Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today I'm just doing a quick video on the connection point of the Lego street system that they've created a while back and the base plate of the Strictly bricks. Now that I have the hotel boutique, the Lego boutique hotel, excuse me, built up on top of it. I compared the Strictly bricks to the base plate, the Strictly bricks base plate with the roadblocks before, but now that it is put together, it kind of makes it a little easier to see the context of it. And so I'm just going to pull in here and focus on the street level. And you could see here that they are the same height. Let me just bring this in a little bit more, and you could see here how, like I said, they are the same height. This is flat now, and because this is 2 plates high, and the Strictly bricks base plate is this is 2 plates. I don't know if I said bricks. 2 plates high. The Strictly bricks plate is 1 plate high, and then when you put this layer of tile on it, it makes it 2 plates high. So it fits seamlessly. So what can be done if you wanted to integrate this with the sidewalk completely? Let me move them over to the side a little bit because they are going to fall. You can take this right here, take these pieces here. If you want them to be connected, they don't have to be actually connected, but if you wanted to make them connected into your city like that, and you want the road to be connected, okay. This actually is pretty long, so it ends up where I gotta take another one of these off. Now, obviously you'd be able to modify it the way you'd want to modify it, but you can see here how it connects seamlessly into it. Now, granted, you know, I know it might look a little sloppy. You'd have to end up getting, you know, ones of these that are not like, you know, or you could do it differently. Like you could take this piece here, make it connect there, and then kind of switch it up where you kind of move these things around to where they're a little more balanced. You don't need to connect them at every connecting point. You could connect here and then maybe here and then fill these in with these. But you get the point that I'm trying to just show and illustrate is that it's a seamless connection rather than you having to do mills, rather than you doing mills. I'm not trying to knock mills. I just think that it's very expensive. And for a lot of people, that's overkill. And maybe they don't want to go to a city that's of that size to where you're doing something super big and you want a quick fix here. Now, granted, this doesn't give the level of customization that somebody would do when they start putting with mills. Sometimes you're able to build into the mills plate because it's super thick. I get that. But at the same time, too, it does give you, you know, just a nice, easy way to kind of connect things without having to worry about that. You can see here, those just 2 plates alone is holding it steady and it's connected. So I just think that that's really cool, integrating on the sides. I really think that Lego needs to start making those as the standard base plate to be up actual plate tall in height. I think really is the way to go. But in the meantime, yes, that is a thing. Now, once you start getting everything built up like that, if you did have like a really big thing, you wouldn't be able to pull this off as easy because you wouldn't be able to reach on this side if you had another building on this side. But nonetheless, you could see how this works and whatnot. And I think that it's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to show that to you guys like that. Link's going to be in the description down below for the Strictly bricks base plate, if you guys are interested in that and whatnot. And I'll throw a link in the description for everything that you see here, the boutique hotel and the road plates. But like I said, I think this is a great system. If you want to build up something small too, and you don't want it to be that big, because I actually only purchased 2 of the road plates, because 2 of the road plate sets, because the truth is there's a lot, and I've only opened 1 of them, because if you're just someone who's new to Lego and you don't want to build a whole lot, there's enough plates that come inside 1 pack to where you can really build like about 8 maybe buildings, whether it's from city set or modular buildings, against the street, and it'll be like a condensed little street path with a bunch of buildings next to it. But nonetheless, you know, yes, you won't be able to now have a bunch of cars driving all over the place. It'd be one kind of really like maybe a T-shaped street with buildings connected all on the sides, or a crosswalk street with buildings connected on the side. But nonetheless, it would be able to display a little scene that you're going for, you know, if you don't have a lot of space. You just want to display like just kind of picture in time of like a little congested road area with a lot of stores all around it and buildings and this and that. That kind of was my plan. So I only bought two of the road plates, and I think that's all I really need. So anyway, you guys, if you have any comments or questions that you guys want to ask or anything like that, just shoot them down below. As always, you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.